So the first part of your individual wellness will that we're going to talk about today is social. Now, the social part of your wellness will is all about those relationships and friendships that you have in your life, whether it be spouse, siblings, parents, co-workers, friends, family members, whoever it is. We're going to be talking about those relationships today. As you can already tell by the intro to this series, this is Wellness Wednesdays, and as a disclaimer, I am not a medical professional in any way. I am just telling you my experiences and what ideas and things that I found to make my best version of myself. So I encourage you to take whatever I say or you hear and you do some self-reflecting and you come up with your own ways to grow your own parts of your wellness will. So the first wellness will that we're going to be diving into is social, and that is all of your relationships. And this is an area in my individual wellness will that I struggle with, and this is the things that I have found to be true. So the first thing is you need to get out. Yeah, you heard me right. And as an introvert, I tend to be a homebody or just want to go to work and come home, and that is extremely unhealthy. And you need to have outlets to be social. You need that one-on-one human connection that everybody in this world desires. And it doesn't have to be all the time. It doesn't have to be weekly. It could be monthly. And just getting out and interacting with other people is very, very beneficial. Now, here are the benefits of being social. Number one is less likely to catch a cold. Number two is it fights off depression. Number three, you get better sleep. Number four, you become more productive. Number five, your brain stays sharper. And number six, you live longer. Those are amazing benefits. And that is one of the great reasons why I want to talk about this social will, part of this social will today. And you don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have a big quantity of friends. It's quantity over quantity. You can find friends in your hobbies, clubs, church, work. You can neighbors, and you can do a wide variety of different things. Recently, I just went to trivia night with my family. It was free. All I just paid for is my dinner and drink, but if I already ate before I went, it would be free. So that was a really good time, and to be completely honest, I didn't want to go because it was a new place, a new environment, somewhere I've never been, and as an introvert and somebody with anxiety, you get all those negative emotions come up, but I'm so glad and thankful that I pushed myself to go because I had a really good time. Other free ideas to go with your friends or family members is game night, a movie at home, hiking, biking, walking, geocaching. Take your dog, if you share a dog with someone or somebody else has their own dog, take the dogs for a walk, go to the farmer's market. And some other ideas are some coffee dates. I love coffee and I love having coffee dates. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, going thrift store shopping, a DIY day where you invite them over or you go over to their house and make a craft or be creative. Hit the gym together, escape rooms, adventures. Those are all really great ways to get out and get social. Another tip on growing your social part of your wellness will is to make sure you have multiple outlets. In the past, I have put all my social health into one person, and that applies a lot of pressure on that individual relationship, and you have a tendency to put expectations on that relationship because it's the only one you have. So that relationship could definitely be unhealthy and crumble and not be sustainable. So you want to have multiple outlets. Your spouse is a good outlet, a good girlfriend or a few good girlfriends is another great outlet. Going to dinner or lunch with your mother-in-law, or going to a basket party or some type of community event with your mother-in-law is a wonderful outlet. Neighbors, another social aspect that you can grow in is your neighbors. If you have a new neighbor, bring them some cookies or baked good, or have a community yard sale, or if one of them has a pool, have a pool party. If you have a place in your backyard that you can have a bonfire or a little backyard fire, invite them over to sit with you around the fire and just socialize. If you have a community church that you are involved in, get involved in one of the church programs, bake-offs or whatever. Volunteer somewhere is another great way to get your social part of your individual wellness will met and thrive and grow. So I'm hoping that I gave you some great points and good ideas to start focusing on your social part of your wellness will. And there are 7 different other parts of your wellness will that I will be touching on each and every Wednesday. And then after the 7 weeks, we'll be coming back around to this social part again with some more ideas. So I hope you enjoyed this little sit down talk and the first episode of the Wellness Wednesday. I'm looking forward to bringing you more content on your individual wellness will. I hope that this inspires you to do some growth in your own social wheelhouse of your own individual wellness will. And let me know in the comments down below some ideas that you're doing. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to this channel. I would love to have you. Have a great day.